So hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the first episode of Pimp My CAW, where we take an existing CAW, either on the Twitter community or somebody that's looking to get in the Twitter community, give them a new look, give them originality, give them just best look possible so they can stick out from the pack. And here we have Christian Tracey, somebody that unfortunately is known for what? Okay, somebody that is known for kind of just being there, being another person on the roster. But with this new look, I guarantee that we're going to fix him up. This is his old look. Like, there's nothing too wrong with it. Like, there's a face texture missing, but that's his personal thing. The gear is kind of bland. It doesn't really stand for anything. His color scheme is a bit off because he's a part of the group Reckless Intent, whose color scheme is black and white. There's hints of red that makes no sense. So, yeah, we're going to look into the Pimped CAW right now. We're all doing this live, by the way. I'm not an editor. You can look through my CAWs. I have no others ready right now. I think I just went to someone else. I did. Don't mind him. He's just here. But, nonetheless, once this stops moving, alright, kind of saw hints of him, but this is the new Christian Tracey. Pretty similar. He already had something good going for him. I was just there to tweak the movesets, tweak the face a little. The body was fine enough. Let's just go right into the attire. So what I did was I put in the hair, made sure, because the bun hair that he had on 20 was a bit messy, and just a lot of people use it. This, only few people use it, but even if it's overused, it looks really nice on him, I think. And he's someone a lot like me that uses...
Did you get permission?
Yes, indeed. We have permission by the holder, Christian Tracey. He's full on board with it, and he's going to be using this for his GPW appearance. Now back to the CAW. We're going to... yeah, I wanted to... He was a person that actually wanted to base his look off his real person.
I do agree the ponytail does look good on him, and I always thought he was a ponytail type of person.
Next episode, chatbot's coming off. Because this is too much analysis. Keep typing in the chat. I really appreciate your feedback. But yeah, he bases off his real personality, and after seeing what he looks like in person, this is practically identical.
Yeah,
the beard,
LOL.
The beard again is very similar to what he looks like. Again, he was kind of just lacking in the facial features, so that's what I did. I redid his face, I redid his look, and he, I think, looks a lot better. New eyebrows, new everything on the face, and I think this is gonna be this is the face of a world champion, honestly. Maybe I'm going too far, but alright, down to the body. He had a cross, which I switched over to his entrance gear, which you'll see in a second. Took away the armbands because he's not big enough, really. Like, he's got some muscle on him, and he weighs around the 260-pound mark, but like, in order to do armbands like that, the Ultimate Warrior did that to accentuate his biceps that were already massive. So took those away. Elbow pads and wrist tape, that's fine enough. That's a basic wrestler thing, and it makes sense because especially in a hardcore division, you're going to be falling on your elbows a lot. You're going to be using your wrists a lot to swing weapons. So this on the arms, it makes a lot of sense. The gear, I made him really wear Reckless on his sleeve now, with this design, very black and white, very Reckless-esque. And the top of the tights, there was a little too much going on, so I put the Reckless on the leg, which I think turned out a lot better because when you have a logo, whether it's your own name, a group's name, any of that kind of stuff, they usually put it on the ass, and that's perfectly fine, and it's symmetrical and it's all that kind of beautiful stuff. But just to make it a little different, put it on the leg, and I think it works out well. Knee pads I think I kept, and boots I think I kept. I just changed the coloration to black and white. Um, yeah. Now let's go into the entrance gear. Again, the entrance gear I made sure to wait. What did I just do? Okay, we're fine. All right. The entrance gear I went with just a straight jacket. Very nice on him. The Reckless logo as well. The necklace he had in the ring gear. Um, Sense-wise, you cannot wear jewelry out to the ring. It will get stuck. It will break. All that kind of stuff. Just yesterday, somebody in class at my wrestling school was training in some kind of chain, and it broke. So he kept it in his pocket, and it kept
What
falling.
movies did you change?
We'll get to that in the match. Um, so yeah, just a basic entrance jacket. Move the chain from the ring and entrance attire just to the entrance attire, just so that chain don't get messed up. We live in a CAW is supposed to be a is similar enough to reality where we should abide by the laws of physics and all that kind of stuff. Personally, for me, I love a sense of reality because it makes me more invested in the show. If somebody's coming out with all glow everything, like glow this, glow eyes, and all that kind of stuff, and doing springboard 630s from a standing position, like that takes out my immersion. So just little things like wearing a necklace, it would be like that necklace is gonna break in the match. So I moved it over to the entrance. Pretty much everything's the same. The jacket's fine enough. Nothing too elaborate and special because he's a hardcore guy. He's not supposed to be the guy at WrestleMania to wear a mask the size of two heads and wear and shoot rockets at his fist. He's just straightforward. I'm gonna kick your ass. Um, Most people would wear a shirt in the hardcore division, but a saying that I've heard, I don't remember where I heard it, but I've held very close to it. If you wear your merch out to the ring, you're a mark. You're a mark for yourself, and it makes you just like another person. This guy's not any other person. He is the hardcore champion. He is a star. So why would he wear his own shirt? That's for the fans to wear, not for him. If the fans want to wear his shirt, then they wear his shirt. But anyway, with all that being said, all the details being out of the way, we're going to do a match with the old Christian Tracey against the new Christian Tracey. So that'll be a lot of fun, I think. I don't think I'm going to call it as well. I'm going to just point out the differences. I just fine-tuned his set. His moveset was already fine enough, honestly. There was really nothing wrong with it, and because he's a hardcore guy, let's go extreme rules, and no holds barred. Wink, wink. Yeah. His moveset was already fine-tuned enough, so I had no problem with his set. I was just, like, maybe taking away some power moves that didn't really make much sense, putting in some power moves, putting in, just all kinds of stuff that made a lot more sense for him to have. Let's go WrestleMania 33 at the day to really get a good look at his stuff. This music stopped. Let's get underway. Now you can already see quite the difference. Tracy's kind of going with a heel look now. With Reckless having a new outlook on life, he needs to be more serious. That old Tracy, you just couldn't take seriously because he was always smiling. He was always, oh, I'm happy to be here. This Tracy's all business. Mean-spirited. He's gonna kick your teeth down your throat. That kind of stuff. He's a hardcore wrestler. With that all being said, we're going to wait for this loading screen to appear, and then we're going to look at the entrances. The entrances I had a lot of fun with. Honestly, the entrance is probably the funnest thing you can do in wrestling. It's how you get wrestlers to get more invested in the show. That all being said, let's watch old Tracy. Actually, no, I'm going to skip it. No need. Ah, you damn ads.
And his opponent, from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Christian.
Alright, it's underway. We got Tracy and Tracy. We got, we're gonna definitely tell differences. You already saw it in the, when they were in the corners against each other. They were different. Tracy had the, like, basic, oh, I'm gonna stare at you and then get up. Whereas, my Christian was pumping himself up, getting ready, because you're about to beat someone up, so you gotta pump yourself up. If you're not regularly that, as you're seeing the old Christian kind of doing the clubbing blows that I've seen a lot. I think I took that out, possibly. Other than like a few mishaps, his moveset's practically the same, though. I might have to take control just so we see more of new Christian than old Christian. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Excuse me. Oh, is this a squash? This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this. Not a good start. Yeah, again, as you see, it's just quite a difference. Look at that. I give him quite enough time to combo for things. Oh, he's going for it. Yeah, most of his moveset's the same, just little things here and there, just I think should have changed for the better, which I did. Again, this Tracy call was already pretty spectacular, I think. I think it was already a good, I didn't change that move, okay. Yeah, I think he was already good enough. He just needed a new look, a new entrance, just to fix things up, you know? Just to differentiate himself from the crowd. He insisted that he keeps his finishes, so he still has the F5, which got reversed. You should change that sig. again, the moveset was practically, like, really good already, I think. This, I think, is fun. Oh, nope, we don't get to see it, because this Tracy's being a butt. Rocket Dropper. He looks like the kind of guy that would Rocket Dropper, wouldn't he? Yeah, I might change this up a bit. Kinda, because if we're just looking at Reckless Intent, that's a TK move. TK Rec, who, congrats to him for winning his BCW match against CAW. Can't wait to see where that goes. Again, this is Riley out of character. I'm not very much gonna be in character, because if I was in character, I wouldn't be that nice as to fix people's CAWs up. Also, if you want your CAW fixed up a bit, just let me know. My DMs are open. I'm very much open. By the way, I changed up his top ropes because I don't know. He looked like a leg drop kind of guy, you know. His finish. Don't remember what it was, but I know it's the same. I'm used to 20. And oh yeah, the Anaconda Vice. I actually really like this finish, personally. I'm a submission guy personally. Like, I love submissions. So anytime I see submissions, I'm happy. Especially something that isn't seen as much, like the Anaconda Vice. Like, I'm a huge Tenzan fan, so Anaconda Vices are much appreciated. And yes, Tenzan did invent the Anaconda Vice. It was not CM Punk. For those of you that first saw it as CM Punk, I did as well, but then I got into Tenzan and realized, yeah, CM Punk is the drizzling shits. Especially with how he does it. Oh my god. And yeah, if you ever get the chance, watch some Hiroshi Tenzan, I think it is. Oh, I went for another Anaconda Vice. I'm not good at submissions. In real life I am. I could snap your bones fucking doing that shit. But in the game, I'm the drizzling shits. I used to be really good at them. I don't know what happened. I'm rolling this guy out. He's gone on for way too long. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I might do more tweaks to the moveset afterwards, just because, oh, there we go, some leg drops. Gotta love the leg drops. Gotta love leg drops. I love leg drops. It curves in your tailbone like no one else. This is why Hogan is so destroyed. Hogan got let's see blood. We got blood. Oh yeah. Vince is probably my favorite impression. What is his other finish? Oh, it was a second reversal, you mother-loving child. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this real quick. This is my Pimp My CAW. You're not getting an end damage. I can get out of submissions though. These are super easy. Yeah, this is my most viewed part of me just fighting, me just having struggles in 2K19. Perfectly fine. Yeah. This went off with some Come on. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Sherman Buster. There we go. One-winged angel. I wonder what he calls that. And it's over. Alright. That was Christian Tracey. The new and improved Christian Tracey. The first episode of Pimp My CAW is officially over.
You did a good job with me.
Yep. Yeah, so that's
Here is
Christian
your
Tracey.
winner,
If you
Christian.
are interested in being a part of Pimp My CAW, just DM me on Twitter. I'm open to anything if you want me to have full control, little control. As long as I have control over the ideas, the moveset definitely, and some of the attire, I'm down to play ball with you guys. Episode 2 might be in the books already, so we'll have to see. If you want to be a part of episode 3, 4, 5, whatever, this show is going to be going for a long time. Also, we're going to do 2K19 and 20. So if you want your CAWs pimped on 19, just say 19. 20, just say 20. We might even make it a different series for each show. But we'll have to see. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Riley Wolf. This is Pimp My CAW, and we'll be seeing you next time.